Hi internet, Orc speaking, welcome back to the channel. Now, a long time ago when I was a little kid, I used to play against CPUs all the time. That was one of my favorite pastimes. But now that I've gotten a little bit better, a little bit older, I found out that the CPUs inside of Mario Kart Wii are just not as fun to play with because they kinda suck. So to add a little bit of balancing, I downloaded a mod made by, I think it's called Hackercop, I think that's the name of the guy. I'll link it down in the video description. Credits to him. He made a mod that basically speeds up all the CPUs, just on average in versus, so they're a little bit harder to play against. Now, unfortunately, the way I was watching a video by Troy actually, and he was using this vehicle mod. However, one of the things that changed was all the vehicles got modified, not just the CPUs. So the Flame Runner also got a buff as well. So I actually took some time to remodify the vehicle stats for the Flame Runner back down to its base stats, so I'm still playing Mario Kart Wii. Now to make that a little bit more challenging, because in and of itself, I saw that the video didn't look all that difficult. I watched Troy's video, I watched the video that they had on the wiki. They didn't look that hard. So to make it an extra little challenge, I have added a feature where if I press the Y button, the HUD will disappear. I am going to be playing against CPUs without knowing what my item, position, lap, or really anything else for that matter. All the information is gone, all I've got is me, my speedometer, my character, and my wits. Now, I'm gonna restart. I thought about starting with the Mushroom Cup as my basis. However, Mushroom Cup is kind of easy, there's not really a whole lot of strategy, you just kind of run and hope and pray. But I wanted to do a bunch of tracks that actually had required a little bit of skill. So I got in a position in, like, I think that was 7. So I think I have I think it's safe to assume I either have a star or not a star, a shroom, triple shrooms or mega. So I have some kind of power speed item here, for sure. Unless it could be a power. If I have a power, I would not know. That's the thing about trying to predict what you have. Like, no matter how much... I memorized the probability charts in a 12-player room against CPUs and online. There's just no way of predicting or being sure about anything. Everything is like a guess. So I think I have a mega. Nope, I had a single shroom. Okay, wow. That is not a very good pull. Okay, it's so hard to tell when the road splits. I'm in like 7th right now, so I probably am playing with the same probability list. I don't have a TC, which is good. You can immediately begin to rule out stuff just by watching other people. Wow, the CPUs are fast. Look at this. I'm gonna try to stay in the pack as much as I can. Okay, so I'm gonna use one here, and then I'm gonna use one a little bit later, right at this set. Nope. Wow, single shrooms. I thought that was too short for a golden. Okay, so now I'm gonna take a couple trips. Yep, that was triples. I'm gonna get another one. What? What position am I in? I lost track of first. Oh, yeah, because he's all the way up here. I was like, wait a second, what? So I must have been like, a pretty low position. I got first place out of that. So yeah, that's interesting. I don't know what happened there. The clump must have been really close. That must have been like a 9th place build. That felt so sketch. Alright, now you may have noticed I'm doing more in front of the camera kind of content nowadays. And there's a reason for that. A long time ago, I took a break from doing Mario Kart Wii tutorials because it was burning me out. Editing videos takes a lot of effort. I paused there because I thought that Goomba died. It didn't. It takes a lot of effort and it burns you out if all you do is edited kind of content. So I decided so I don't burn myself out, I need to mix in some kind of content where I just play the game, have fun. Don't put as much effort into the editing portion of the videos. I had a bomb. Okay, interesting. So by putting a little bit more effort into my tutorials, I needed something that I could kind of fall back to continue uploading videos, because the tutorials are going to take longer and longer to edit. However, the reason I never did this before was because I was kind of like unsure of my own abilities of recording. That was a shock. That sucks. I was unsure of my own abilities to be able to talk in front of a camera, plus I didn't really feel like doing just basic videos just about driving or playing Mario Kart Wii. I felt that was a little bit too easy. I thought, yeah, I just didn't think that it was worth that much to make a video about. So that's why I decided to do a mod like this, because this is something I'm actually really interested in. Like a mod where the CPUs actually become more balanced. Basically, balancing the game to make it better than, the game was. Because objectively speaking, if you just look at Mario Kart Wii, it's a good game. But if you compare it to all of its other siblings, it lacks a lot in polish and, like, I guess polish would be the best word for it. It lacks polish. its CPUs are way too bad. The CPUs frankly suck. The item balance is frankly whack, unless you play in a competitive environment. The vehicle statistics are very whack. I'm working on that, by the way. Vehicle mods. That was fun. Oh, this is golden. Okay. That is actually probably the one item I didn't want there, because goldens don't allow you to chain. Fun fact, by the way, I think... Don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure you could hear what position you're in if you listen very carefully. For like, when you pass an opponent. You'll hear like a sound effect where the position goes up and down. Let me see if I can pass one and see if I can hear it, identify it. Come on. I didn't hear anything passing that daisy. There's supposed to be a sound effect when you pass someone. So I think I'm in second place right now. And it's also lap 3, I'm pretty sure. I would not be surprised. So there's someone in front of me. I think. Yeah. Well, I'm not sure if I'm going to catch this. Yeah, I might be settling for second here. Yeah. That sucks. Alright. Can't win them all. That's the hard thing. Like, sometimes you can't tell what position you're in if the CPUs are too spread out. Yeah, that was second place. Alright. I'll take that. Alright, make sure you guys stay hydrated. It's turning summertime, actually, over where I am. I was actually wearing long sleeves and underjohns? I was actually wearing long johns. I believe that's the term. Underwear, yeah, who doesn't? Yeah, I was wearing long sleeves not too long ago. Jackets and whatnot, and just recently I had to put on some shorts because it's getting way too hot in my room. My room is one of those rooms that gets really cold in the wintertime and really warm in the summertime because of poor insulation, which is fun. I think I got a 3rd place. No, I definitely got like a 4th or 5th place item. This might be a shroom. The most common mid-pack item, if you don't know what you get, it's more likely to be either a power item or like a defensive or aggressive item. Like getting a power or blooper is actually surprisingly rare. I'm gonna play my luck. I think this is a shroom. And also there's the nice thing about the maple tree where cut is even if you do mess it up, I'm gonna go for it as if I do not have a shroom. Okay, I did have a shroom, nice. I had triples! Oh, that sucks. Oh. Yeah, that's something that you just kind of have to play for probability. Like, there was no way of me knowing that I had a triple there. So I just spammed it. I still have an item, I think, yeah. I have one more. No, I don't. I didn't pull out of my inventory. Whoops. Yeah. Ow. Wiggle, chill. Oh, yeah, you heard the sound effect when the Bowser Jr. passed. It's like a little chime, a little jingle. You gotta be able to listen for that. I think that the sound effects are a little bit different depending on the position, but most people don't pay enough attention to it because there's really no need. Because most people are playing with the position count. How are you? No. So I know that Baby Luigi is like 4 ahead. Oh, never mind. He kind of sucks. I kind of suck. There's a baby Daisy. The problem with this is like I can't like get notified by anything. Because the pack, I have no clue if the pack is close or if the pack is wide. You don't have any sense of that. So a blue shell, on one hand, might, you know, just be another item. On the other hand, a blue shell could be, like, really bad for me. It depends. And I have no way of knowing, which is really cool. It's kind of like driving in real life, actually. It's like racing in real life. Because when you race in real life, all you got is your speedometer, your character, well, not even your character, your steering wheel. Like, maybe a few car-related instrumental things to make sure that the car doesn't explode, and your wits, pretty much. Ooh, right. Yes. I still have an item in my inventory, yeah. Now, the item probability for first place, I believe, should be the same, regardless of what, like, item distribution you're playing with. So, single nano is the most common. I think that's like a 32-ish%. Don't quote me on that. And then after that is a single green, then a fib, which is at 20, and then triple nanas being the lowest probability, but also the best item. So you are actually, generally, if you're front running, a good tip to have is always cycle for trying to get a triple banana. Once you get triple bananas, that's it. You stop cycling. However, you gotta be careful when you cycle, so make sure that you're always chaining and you're also carrying. So that way you don't accidentally, like, leave yourself open, because you could get a fib. Fibs are really, really bad. Alright, let me see. Let me just slow down a bit. I'm gonna try my luck with this. So, 4th place, yikes. Should net me a single shroom. I'm really feeling a single shroom. It could be triples. Like, I'm getting bamboozled with the triple probabilities. I think that this... Ooh, hello. I think the offline is a little bit different than online. Yeah, it was a single, damn it. That's still my fault. I oofed it up. I didn't even get respawn. Yeah, don't hug the... Like, bad example for what I did. Man, falling off actually sucks a lot more because you don't know where how many positions you'll use. Oh, hold on. That was a little too early. I could still dodge, but very, very unlikely, especially for CPUs. Oh yeah, you could do the rock thing on the side as well. I'm not gonna do that. I think I'm in... What position? I have no clue what position I'm in anymore. No clue at all. I think that Baby Daisy is either 4th or 2nd, so I got a 3rd place item. No, I'm in 3rd right now. I was in 3rd until the Baby Daisy passed me. Back. I don't see any item boxes taken. But there's still someone ahead. Okay, got it. That's what I meant to do. I'm gonna hold... So here's the strategy. For if you don't know what kind of mushroom you got, you hold it like this. And then you're gonna use one once you have spent enough time so the golden would have run. So if I use it again... Okay, so I got one more shroom in the inventory because I pulled triples. That's a very neat way of being able to tell. That's like the meta game for using a no-HUD. Like, shrooms are huge because shrooms allow you to catch up in case if you fall behind. Because Mario Kart Wii, you fall behind a little bit. So I have a single shroom in my inventory. However, the rock is gone. So I'm just gonna be doing simple respawn. TF input. Complete. And the dodge. Oh, sometimes you get that. The cycles actually work out really well in Rumble to get that dodge. It's really cool. Yeah. Really across. If you are going for like a world record, then you would low trick that last ramp. But generally speaking, online you don't. You just drive off of it because getting the low trick, if you mess up getting the low trick, is actually much slower, and it could cost you a few positions. So just really off. All right, that wasn't too hard. I dropped the position. I think it was on Koopa Cape. Yeah, I dropped the position on Koopa Cape. Like, it's really hard to tell once someone really breaks away. And even for CPUs, you could tell, like, front running is just so big in this game. And that's why I'm kind of enjoying... I actually really do enjoy this mod. This mod makes it so that front running for the CPUs is just as viable as it is for me. It's not just one-sided. Because when you front run against normal CPUs, you just break away. It's over. CPUs suck in this game. Alright, that was a whole lot of fun. If you guys want to see more mod videos like this, please let me know. I'm trying new things. I'm experimenting in front of the camera. As well as, these kind of videos are much easier and quicker for me to make. So if you enjoy this video, let me know. I'll be able to put these in between the tutorial videos, so we'll upload more frequently on this channel, which I'm looking forward to. So once again, thank you guys so very much for watching. Again, let me know in the comments below what you think. Don't forget to check out my Twitch page if you want to see more of this content live and you also want to participate. I actually wanted to do the no-HUD with online people. However, I have no way of really gathering that. Be sure to follow the Discord and Twitch. You'll get notified for if I want to do anything like that, if you want to be a part of it. Once again, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I will see you around.